Wait, they're popping back up? What? Wait, all these cars are just going to start racing? Let's see what happens. All right, guys, so we are checking out NASCAR Ignition 21. We are going to compare it to NASCAR Heat 5 in this video. So let's just roll.
Roll the intro.
Dude, what is up?
What is up?
So we are going to be racing at Charlotte. We're going to do a short race. We're going to hit it up at NASCAR Ignition. Little short race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And then we are going to hop into NASCAR Heat 5. Do the same race. Little short race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Same car, so we can see the graphics of both games, the gameplay, how the cars react, how they drive. So I think it'll be a good comparison video. So
yes.
Oh, and if you guys we're playing this on PC, so we have both on PC. If you guys have a PC right now and you want to pick up NASCAR Heat 5, and they have a Halloween special, so if you're watching the video like today or in the next couple days, it is $6, dude.
Yes.
You can pick up NASCAR Heat 5 for $6. That's a great buy.
Yeah,
Ignition,
great buy.
Ignition, $60. Here's the thing with Ignition, and the Bugs is taking off right now.
I'm in last.
This game has been known, and if you read all of the reviews, and I've been watching all the reviews, this game was released with an abundance of bugs, dude. Not you bugs, but bugs in the game. From crazy crashing, crazy bad AI cars to randomly being like thrown into your pit box while you're in a race, to just lots of crazy stuff, to cars when you're wrecked and slow down, they'll just keep ramming into you at high speeds. They don't even like stop or slow down. So lots of bugs known in the game. Now we do know that the developers have, I think, released like 1 or 2 patches already. So I think they're starting to fix things with the steering and stuff like that. They had steering assist that you had to use it, but now you don't need to use it. I think we're using it on low and medium right now. The Bugs is definitely a better controller driver than me. So the Bugs,
I don't know why I can't catch them.
The Bugs, I think I have it on expert, by the way, on like the highest level.
Why do you have it on expert? So they're pulling away.
So they're at the best level right now, the computer. But I just wanted to get a look at the game, the steering, how you can drive, how the feel is. There is no force feedback in the controller, so you don't really feel the car moving around. Graphics wise, so I played it a little bit before the Bugs is playing it right now, and here's my opinion of the graphics. I thought it looks, I was expected to be blown away. Bugs, are you blown away by the graphics?
Yeah.
You are. I'm not. So
it's better.
So people were like, the graphics in this game are incredible. I think the graphics are okay. There's this camera shake that I don't know if there's a way to shut it off, guys. Leave it in the comments, but like, I feel like there's like a shake in the camera that it kind of bumps around on the screen, and it's very distracting to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you noticed that bumping going on. Did you, Bugs?
Nah.
Like, do you see like it's kind of like a jitter, like shaking as you're driving?
Not really.
You don't see that shaking?
Oh yeah,
like,
that. Yeah, I see that.
That's very distracting to me. Also, the frames per second, as you can see, we're tracking it up in the right corner. It's going at 60 frames per second. I have it unlocked for frames, and it just randomly, right now it's at 60. Then you can see it. I don't know why it's locked at 60, but like if I shut it off and put it back on, then we'll get like 120. I don't know why it just doesn't do the 120 from the start. It just randomly changes depending on when you start.
The cars are literally catching up to me.
So the Bugs is obviously not racing well, but how do you?
I'm racing good. It's just you put them on expert.
How do you feel the driving of the car actually is?
Hard.
So you think it's hard, and you do have steering assist. Now we do have a wheel. We're not racing with the wheel. We have a T150.
I mean, it's not the hardest, but it's a little bit challenging.
We have a T150 Thrustmaster. I'm not sure if you can use it in this game. I know they have a couple of wheels you can use. I quickly scrolled through the options. I saw some Thrustmaster wheels in there. I didn't know if I saw the T150. If you can use a T150, we'll definitely check it out with the wheel as well. I hope there's force feedback in the wheel, because that's like the greatest part of racing with the wheel, besides just getting, being able to control your car really well, is you want that force feedback in that wheel while you're driving. So right now the Bugs is running a fourth. So we're gonna I'll let the Bugs start another race, because I wasn't really focusing on the race. I was just talking a little bit about the game. So Bugs, you can start another one after this.
Can we change it from expert?
The Bugs wants to lower the level, so we'll bring.
I can't race at expert.
We'll bring the computer level down a little bit to give Bugs a little better chance. First time he's playing this game, and then we'll do another one, and then we'll hop into Heat 5 so we can actually like see the difference of what's going on with these two games. All right, so when we went into the settings, we actually realized we actually already came down from extreme. It was in champion, but I brought you down another level, dude. I brought you down to veteran. So let's see if you can hang in there with these veteran cards. The race is on. Also, you can see now the racing line is on as well. We didn't turn that off. We'll leave that on for this race. Give you a little bit of help if you need it for your acceleration and braking points. It's not really much braking in this track. You know, you can let off the throttle, but you really don't need to brake much if you let off the throttle in the right spot. So let's see if you can hang with the cars, dude. Just keep it out of the wall. Keep it out of the cars.
Why? How are they all
right
pulling
there.
away?
You can't push down. You got to come up.
I am. It's pushing me
Cars
down.
are literally coming into you.
I can't go up.
He's literally driving into you. All right,
I'm driving into him. I can't go up for some reason.
So that's one thing I did notice is your car. I don't know why it drifts to the left.
It's really hard to stay up right here.
The car drifts to the left for some reason.
I can't get up. I'm literally pushing as hard as I can.
And you gotta keep it. You gotta go out towards the wall. So I don't know why it won't stay straight on the straightaways.
Yeah, I'm like, what? And then I just went down.
But out of control, getting wrecked. Let's see if you can keep going, dude. Just keep going.
I don't know.
With it.
Just keep like going straight down.
Keep going. So
it's really weird.
So anyone who really wants to get into racing, and if you're really interested in racing, and if you have a computer, I 100% recommend iRacing. There is nothing that compares to the experience that you will get in iRacing. None of these games give you that experience. You need a wheel. Yes, you can do it with controller in iRacing, but you want a wheel to do iRacing. It can run on not the strongest computers, so you don't even need the best of computers to run iRacing. You can run it on a single screen.
It's very
I don't know
hard
what
to
the bugs is like done. I think his car is wrecked, and why don't you restart it, dude, and try to... You look like you're on a surfboard. Why don't you restart the race and come back and do it again? So this I don't get this whole animation here. You have to look at your guy to get into the race. Like you literally have to say, look at my guy here to get into the race. That's very strange and awkward.
What?
But anyway, if you want to get into iRacing, 100% recommend it. Even if you have a half decent computer, single monitor, you're good. You know, a beefier computer, you do triple monitor. But I actually use it with a VR headset. So if you have a beefy computer, VR iRacing is insane, and it's literally like you are driving a car. They're wrecked. They're everything is just amazing. The tracks, they're laser scanned. They have an insane like license. I don't even know what to call it. Like the way you move up in license classes works really well. You have a safety rating, so you're racing with cars. People aren't just wrecking all day long because you want to keep your safety rating up, and it's really definitely 100% recommended over any of these regular NASCAR games. So if you're into NASCAR racing, iRacing is where it's at. Now here we go, steering assist 100% off. Whatever happens, bugs. Let's see if we can even do a lap. It's going to be much tougher. Keep it a little easier. Coming through these turns into the wall already. Don't come down. There's cars there. Coming down. See if you can keep it straight.
No, why is he still going?
Well, he straightened you out, dude. Now come up. Come off of him, dude.
I can't. It's pushing me down again.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it pushes you down.
It's like that one straightaway. It just keeps pushing me down and I couldn't go up.
Oh, what are you checking the time on your watch?
Oh, maybe that's why.
All right, so steering assist is harder. I did try it earlier without steering assist. I mean, and I was able to actually pull some laps.
I literally can't even stay on the track.
Let me try to do one without steering assist, and then I promise we're hopping into Heat 5 after this. If I wreck, it's over. If I keep going, I'll keep going until I wreck. One thing that this is the worst, man. Look at the crew chief. Why do I need to look at the crew chief? Why can't I just pick race now?
I mean, at least it looks more realistic.
Like, I don't know, man. He's kind of spooky. Now a 2 thumbs down for this game 100% is going to be they don't have split screen. So like me and the bugs love playing split screen NASCAR. It's what we love about NASCAR Heat 5 is racing against each other.
Every game has split screen though.
But you know they do not have it in this game, and that's a big downer for us, and a big negative.
It's kind of sad. you can't go up.
Yeah, and then the car just keeps bringing me down. But let's see if I can get back in here without hitting anyone.
How do you fix that?
See if they can let me in here.
Nope.
Oh man. Let me see. I'm
But like they don't even get unsteady. Like it's again like they're like it's like a brick wall. Like you're hitting brick walls. Like they don't get unsteady.
Now that there's no cars around me, let me see if I can
see them bushes.
My car's damaged, but let me see if I can keep it going. Maybe I can do some laps. Just some clean laps without cars around me.
They're eventually gonna catch you.
It's really hard to race with other cars on controller because it's so hard to keep your lane.
You know what the problem is with the other cars? They just keep going. Like it's like they just run into you. Like you're going too slow, we're just gonna run into you. But
yeah.
Like, they don't even slow down.
The computer just doesn't acknowledge that you're there. But you know, let's see if I can keep it on here. Well, I'll run a little bit more cautiously. I'll come through these turns a little bit slower. Not so much throttle, so we can actually keep it on the track.
You're in 40th. That's an accomplishment.
That's all right. We'll just run the track so you can see the actual track, and then you can see that shake going on up and down, up and down.
Toomey Hill's in 3rd.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start over, but watch what happens right here, guys. Ready? Actually, I don't need to even restart over. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go into settings. We are running in a custom. It's all epic. I lowered some things. I lowered a couple of things down here, not because it was pulling from the frames, but motion blur. I didn't need motion blur and reflection quality. I feel like the reflection quality was distracting, so I would have liked to actually turn it off, but you can only go to low. But everything else I kept on epic. But let's watch if I come in here, and you can see frame rate limiters on none, but it's sticking us at 60 frames. So let me go.
Yeah, go 120.
I'll go 120, but at none, it should come. Let me see if it actually will switch now just from going in and out of it. Let me see what it gives me. And as you can see, you can see though, we're still on none. We started at none, right? And it was locking us at 60 frames per second. And all I did was go in it and then come back out of it, and now we're not locked at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, you're at 121.
So I don't know.
This is so confusing.
I don't know why that was working like that, but that's obviously broken. As we're going at more frames per second, it's just so, I don't know. It's just so bouncy. I don't know what's up with the.
Yeah, it's like.
At 60 frames, we weren't getting that bounce, and we're running this on a.
They're catching up to you.
We're running this on a RTX 3080, by the way.
You got lapped.
We're running it on an RTX 3080. We are running an Intel i7. Oh! Cars are coming at me. We're running it at.
See, look, how did he just do that?
So we are running this on an RTX 3080 i7 10th gen. So we have the computer to run this thing at everything on high. So I don't know why I was locking at 60 before, and I don't know why when you run it at 120 or just unlock it, the shake even becomes worse. So hopefully there's a fix for that. One thing I noticed where we saw in the early play of these games, these cars don't even care if you're on the track. We saw on the early play of these games, the game would just throw you in like the pits and all that stuff and randomly, that's a wreck. Let's go check that out. Oh yeah, boys.
Oh, look at that.
That was amazing.
What?
Like what?
Wait, you can just take.
Yo, maybe we can take first. Hi guys. Hey guys. Hey.
They're stuck.
Hey, how's everybody doing here? Everybody all right? Oh, cool. All right, man. I'll see you. I'm gonna go try to win this race now.
No,
they're popping back up. What? Wait, all these cars are just gonna start racing. Let's see what happens. Let's just watch. Let's just stay here.
He's going.
Let's just see what happens. Let's just see if they all start forming. Look, they're going like nothing happened.
Go.
Amarola literally just reversed into me for no reason.
You should stay there and see what happens.
Oh, they're all back racing like nothing happened.
Wait, you should actually stay there and see what happens when they hit you.
They're back.
See if they actually like literally don't care.
They're back.
Oh.
These guys, I don't know what these guys are doing.
Oh, there's a glow.
Do you see that car dancing in the back?
Yeah, he just dropped in the sky.
What?
Wait, hold on, go on the track. These are probably gonna start coming now.
So obviously a lot of.
They're coming.
Another bad thing is there's no mirror in this game.
Oh.
Why they wouldn't put a mirror?
Oh.
How do you not put a mirror in a racing game?
Oh wait, there's a mirror, but it's kind of hard to see.
No, but it's only when you're inside the pit, inside the cockpit.
Coming.
They're coming. There they come. All right, let's hop into Heat 5. Again, Heat 5 right now, if you're seeing this video and you have Steam and you have your PC, $6 you can pick up Heat 5. Let's go over there. Let's check out
They're
Heat 5
still wrecking.
and what's going on over there. But that is Ignition. Hopefully there's a lot more fixes coming for this game. I am not totally impressed with the graphics. People were really blown away by the graphics. I am not.
I'm blown away with the graphics.
I need to see that camera shake. I don't know why we're getting it. I don't know if it's a setting to shut it off. I wish I can shut off that shaking going on. But let's do it. Like, hop into Heat 5. Let's go. All right, so here we go. NASCAR Heat 5. So, you know, the Heat series had a couple, you know, versions to improve their game from where they started. You know, so giving Ignition being their first take on the game. But to me, the graphics on this is
this
better.
actually looks really good.
Right? It's something. There's a clarity with this game that I feel like Ignition doesn't have.
Actually, I feel like Ignition's graphics are better.
You like Ignition better than this?
I like this game better, but I like the graphics.
You like the graphics of Ignition 21 better.
Yeah.
But I like this better. I actually think it looks more crisp. I think the gameplay looks much smoother.
It's so much easier, like to just slip through cars.
It is.
It's so much better.
It is better driving in this game. Try to like.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Break up a little bit, check up a little bit, and let's try to actually race and not wreck.
Oh shoot.
All right, so
like you can actually stay with cars
you can actually
and like
stay
get their
with
bump draft and everything.
I definitely find this game to be more enjoyable.
Yes,
right
definitely.
now. Ignition, you know, again, it can turn into a good game.
Yeah, they just need to fix like the driving and everything.
But I'm very turned off.
bugs.
I'm very turned off with the graphics in Ignition. I don't know. There's something about them that doesn't do it for me.
This does look pretty good though.
This just looks much more crisper and clearer. I feel like we're running it at a higher resolution. Like these games, we're running these games both at 1440p while we're playing, and I feel like Ignition is not actually giving me 1440p, where this game actually looks like the resolution is correct. I feel like it's still a lower resolution playing Ignition. Like it's not as crisp like this.
I'm actually doing really good for like no driving assist.
There is no driving assist on this, so it's 0. And as you can see, the car is still much better to control. Also, when you make contact with cars in this game, like you don't just wreck immediately.
Like
In Ignition, I feel like once you make contact, you're done. You're done. Like you're done, and you can't recover from the car.
Yeah, you can like barely. Oh, I almost spun out there. And you can't even make it back to the pits. Like if you in Ignition, like if you spun out, you would need to be like right next to the pits.
And you have a mirror, so you can see what's behind you.
Yeah, I can see actually. Instead of having to do that.
A mirror while you're racing is extremely important. So
yes,
definitely that is key to have a mirror, and you need it more than just in your cockpit view. You need it in all your views. Also,
the only downer about like the mirror, like when we do split screen, I'm pretty sure there's no mirror.
There's no mirror in split screen, but they have to remove some stuff to keep it. Although we've never done, you know, we've been playing Heat 5 on PS5. This is the first time we're actually playing it on PC. Yeah. At $6, I'm like, I'm gonna grab it at $6. That's like a steal for this game.
Yeah. This game is, in my opinion, better.
So we've never done split screen on the computer. We should actually do split screen on the computer. And do you want to do a split screen race? Actually,
no, I ruined it.
You're good. Keep going, dude. You can still race though. You're still in it. You're running 19th out of 40. You can still stay in there.
It's good that we're doing light damage.
You know, maybe we'll come back maybe in another video and do a split screen on PC. Because we've generally been racing it on the PS5.
Our first video on the gaming channel was actually this game.
On PS5.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Or PS4. I don't know. Maybe PS5.
No, PS4. It's PS4. Yeah, PS4 because we got the PS5 later on.
All right, so our first game on the gaming channel was NASCAR Heat 5 on the PS4.
Or maybe it was NASCAR Heat 4.
Actually, it was. We didn't have NASCAR Heat 5, so actually.
Yeah, because NASCAR Heat 5 came next year.
Yeah, so we actually started.
Because I remember I got it for my birthday.
There you go, man. We actually started out the channel doing NASCAR Heat 4. Okay,
wow.
There we go. So now here we're watching NASCAR Heat 5. We're at Ignition 21. And
I
you
would
can just
say
the driving experience in this game is obviously so much better that you can see. Like the bugs is actually able to stay in the race.
I would say NASCAR Heat 4 is better than Ignition.
Oh man, Bugs. We haven't played Heat 4 in a long time, but I'm gonna right now.
Well, we don't really need it.
Right now, I feel like Ignition is just not an enjoyable racing game right now.
Yeah, it's so hard to drive. Like you could put it on easy, and I feel like you would still wreck.
But look, you can even see there's There's no shake here. The smoothness.
Yeah, it's so smooth.
Like I don't understand what's going on.
Like the only shaking is like the car, like when it gets to a bumpy part.
Like I don't understand what's going on.
But this is kind of hard with no like assist. I've almost spun out so many times.
Wrecks him on the 8th lap right there.
Yeah. Thanks, number 48. Jimmy Johnson or Alex Bowman. I don't know who's driving at this point in this game.
This might have been John. I think Heat 5.
Jimmy.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
was it Jimmy?
Last season. Remember, he's retired last season.
Heat 5 was Jimmy, huh?
Yeah, because Bowman is this season. I finished 21st, but if you didn't wreck me, I would have gotten like 16.
All right, so there was the comparison. Let us know in the comments what you guys want us to do. If you want us to do more ignition racing,
and it gives you your stats. Speed rating 97.
Try to get bring up our game at ignition as they keep continuing go through patches of the game, see if it improves. My biggest thing is I feel like there's something wrong with the resolution of the game. I don't feel like I'm getting a high resolution playing that game like we're getting with Heat 5. You can see clearly the difference of the crispness.
Crazy Daddy. It's also cool because when you also finish like the game, it's like tough break, fastest lap, and like it shows you like the stats of like.
Yeah, they give you some cool.
Yeah, like
they give you some cool things.
Most laps led.
They might do all this stuff at ignition. We didn't really play ignition long enough, go far enough in that game. We'll definitely have to
on the move. 39th to 21st. That's me.
We'll have to dig deeper into it. We'll see if the T150 Thrustmaster wheel works with ignition. We'll try that out and see what it's like to race with the wheel. If that will actually give you a better racing experience. Because like I said, I can't really race with the controller. I struggle. I can definitely race better with the wheel, but. That was it, guys. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. And thumb up the video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when we upload a new video. Bugs, good racing. Well, kind of good racing, better racing at the end. Take us out, dude.
It said for one of the guys, it said he started in 2nd and ended 19th.
All right, man.
That's sad.
That's racing. We out of here.
Bye.
Peace.
I was on the move.